Okay, what we're going to do here is fit a tubeless tyre to a wheel. There's a few different ways of doing this. This is a tubeless ready rim, so hence there's no drillings apart from the valve hole in the rim itself to access the spoke nipples. If you do have a rim that has the drillings for the spoke nipples all the way around, you can do a tubeless conversion kit, which comes with a rim liner to cover all of your holes and your valve cores and your sealers to go through the rim. These are our valve cores for tubeless rims. So this replaces the need for having a tube, obviously. So we pull that off there. Now it has a rubber base here, which goes through the rim. Once that's in there, we have basically this nut and O-ring, which act as a compression nut, which will pull the stem down and seal the actual rubber into the rim itself. Once we've got the valve core in, seated in the rim, we just need to fit our tyre. What I like to do before I put the fluid in is just fully fit your tyre. Make sure it's seated. Just put a bit of air in it just to sort of blow it out, and then we go back and put the sealant in itself. Again. As you can hear, air leaks out. So we just remove the tyre again on one side. Easiest way to get tyres off rather than using tyre levers is a park shop tool like this. You have a fork down the bottom that will go over your quick release or over part of the axle, and the handpiece that acts as a lever goes under the tyre, pulls in, and we can just whip it around in one. Okay, now we're ready to put the sealant in. Most of the time when tubeless tyres leak, it's around the valve core. So we start by just by hand putting the tyre on up top. Until we've got a bit of a gap. Then we just pour our liquid into the tyre. This is where it gets messy. As you can see, get a rag, give the wheel a bit of a spin just to get the fluid to go around the tyre. So just connect our air as quickly as we can, get air in the tyre. You'll hear the sealant as it seats. Just make sure that there's no leaks. And that's it. Cap on. It's right to go.